Hello, YouTube family. Welcome to our channel. This is Mukesh Janwa from Titanium English Classes, Udaipur.
And this is Pratik Tamar from Best English Classes, Bikaner.
We are here back with a new topic so you guys can also get the tricks how to discuss a GD or debate. We are going to discuss a wonderful topic that school life is better or college life is better. Guys, we suggest you and request you, please note down some points and let you start this type of discussions with your friends. So, without delay, let's begin. Pratik sir, what are your views on school life or college?
Sir, frankly speaking, school life is like a precious stone in anybody's life. Same
Okay.
with me.
Mhm.
Just understand the discipline, enjoyment, and tension free life and pranking with friends and teachers. This time is not going to come back. When we were in school, at that time we used to think that when that day will come when we will come in college. When we come to college, we start thinking of the time when we will start earning. But the day we start earning, we start missing the time when we were in school. Isn't it?
It is. I must agree. But the same happens after college life. We miss college life. Why I support college life? Because mm, people get outside of their comfort zone and boundaries once they enter to college. Uh, when you go when you go to college, you are expected to be independent because in school life, students are not independent. So this is the strongest point I loved in college life. What do you say?
Okay, you can say that, but school life is very much disciplined, sir.
Mhm.
Don't you think so? We always get tougher conditions in school. We used to study more in school time as compared to college time. Do you remember the time of board exams? How much we studied in 10th and 12th? And when
Yes.
students come in college at the time of graduation, they stop giving proper time, or I should say, they stop studying consistently throughout the year. And when they
True.
do postgraduate, they study even lesser.
See, in my case,
But it's not the same with the school time.
yeah, but my case is different, Pratik sir. I
Hmm.
studied in board exam as well as I studied much hard in college. See, exceptions are everywhere. Probably
Okay.
I may be exceptions, but so many things you feel better in college. Like you won't have anyone holding your hand the entire time as it happens in school life. Instead, you will have to do things by yourself. This will test your limits, and while it can be stressful at a time, you'll find that you're capable of so much more than you expected. That's why college life is much better, isn't it?
Sir, I beg to differ actually. At the time of school, you are much in control of your parents and teachers. They,
Hmm.
as you said, that no one is there to hold your hand in college, but it's not. I will not consider it as an advantage. I think it's a disadvantage because still, when you come to college, you are young at that time, and many of your seniors and other people they misguide you, and sometimes you go in the wrong direction. Many people start smoking and drinking alcohol when they come to college because that particular life teaches you like that. Your seniors become your idol. When I was in school, when we were in school, at that time our parents were our idols. But as soon as we go to college, our seniors become our idols.
Uh, it is not in every case, Pratik sir.
Hmm.
Good and bad things are there in college as well as school life. I've seen many people they smoke and drink in school life as well. Sometimes it depends on family. Sometimes it depends on the movies what people watch. Of course, there may be some cases in college life as well, but I believe there are new experiences in college life which is which is not possible in school. Like outside of your hometown, there are countless people for you to meet and new places to go. And college is a way to do that. In school life, these all things not possible, and these new experiences lead to happiness, to the freedom. Is it not right?
But I still believe that school life is much disciplined. There was a proper time management in the school time. Like there was a specific period for library. We used to go there and spend good time. There was a specific time, like there was sports period. We used to enjoy at that time. We used to wait for that time, that when sports period will come. What do you think?
True. I think even we used to wait for the sports period. But I participated in national level tournaments in college also as well. We had
Mhm.
period. Uh, One more thing I want to add on. When it comes to the job opportunities, most of the people do part-time job when they are in colleges, especially whose parents cannot afford their study. Even I was one of them. So these job opportunities possible only in college life. In school life, there are less possibilities, and government doesn't allow. Is it
Yes,
not? Is
that's
it not
true.
right?
That's true. Totally true. But do you remember in our school days, we used to have a lot of fun, like craft, art and craft classes, and do you remember the picnic?
Yes.
It was amazing. When you are in college, na, when you come to a college, you get everything so easily, then you start taking things for granted. But at the time
Mm,
of school, it was not easy to get everything at that time. Like there was a fixed pocket money, there was like we have to wait for some time to get something. So those things had value. But as soon
right.
as you come to college, you start getting everything so easily, then those things don't have any value.
Right.
Hmm.
Right. I will have to agree with this point. Of course, the pocket money, these everything was in limitations, and we uh, actually we used to crave for these all things, right?
Yes.
And that was a different level of happiness when we used to get these all things. Uh, but the last point I want to again come back to the college life. The better education and higher education is available only in college life. Uh, there are limited classes and we are specified in college life, like a particular subject we work on, but in school it is not that. We work only for the basic education. And uh, the last one I want to say that more information we can get in college life comparatively school life. Is it not right?
Yes, that is right. But through my personal experience, I would say that I enjoyed my school life more, especially my high school. I used to play football every day in the evening. And sir, do you remember cramming up at the last minute of exam, just before the exam? We used to cram up the lesson. That was also fun. We used to
That
go. I used to go in a bus, so it was also fun to save a seat for me.
right. That's true. Of course, we are very much emotionally connected with the school life.
Yes.
But the last point, again, I want to give in college life, we realize exactly what is the life. The next step would be very crucial. We start working hard. We become more serious about our life, especially in the final year. So that is the turning point of the life because suddenly, just after college life, as soon as we get into the job or businesses, the life is completely changed. So that breaking point, of course, memorable, but it was a healthy discussion, Pratik sir, and I'm
Yes.
sure the students will get the wonderful points and they will have also healthy conversation as we had. Any message you
Definitely.
want to give to the
Yes.
students?
Yes. Yes. All these students, they could be in school or college, and they understand this thing that in school there is no real pressure to perform, no projects to do. The only place where you do nothing and be happy. And that's the main goal of life, to be happy, right? You become responsible when you come to college, but you remember why you remember more your school days, because that was really, really fun. School was the place which taught me the value of friendship and to love friends. That's why for me, school it was the best time as compared to college. I think that's enough for today. We have discussed a lot of things, and I'm also sure students will get a lot of ideas from these, and as you always say, they should also try to have a conversation like this.
Yes, some
those,
students have started. Some students have started putting points in comment box.
yes,
It's a great initiative. I mean,
yes,
they must continue.
yes. And in the end, I would like to say, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and like if you like the video. अगर आपने अभी तक ये वीडियो सुना है तो you must have liked. अगर आपको ये पसंद नहीं आया, please dislike it and definitely give your comment, give your feedback that how can we improve these videos. Okay, and also give your comment. Was your school life better or your college life better? With that said, thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.